so this is what we're working on, guys. You ready? So, you got us? Viking Academy. Ready to show them the world. Look at this. We got my man right here, Chris, mounted on a levy. What he's going to do is he's going to work his hand through the center, go into the far armpit, right? Get that right hand all the way through, Chris. So yeah, he walks the hand up. If you were in my last class, you know the other people who just went over. But now we're working on for the YouTube is once you get the side choke, the common reaction that the guy's going to have is he's going to start to turn away from you. He wants to turn to a side because what do you need from a levy for the finish to be effective? Good angle, which constitutes what? Flat on your back. So what is Levy going to do? He's going to get on the side. He's not going to allow that. So as soon as he gets on the side, look what Chris does. He slides his left leg, his left knee high on the back, and he folds the right leg at roughly a 90-degree angle. So there's a small detail going on here. If you notice, Chris's right heel is turned deep into the crevice of a Levy's hip between his quadriceps and his belly. This is huge because now a Levy can't trap the foot in 3/4. It's impossible. 3/4 guard is what I'm referencing. You can't trap the foot. If his foot was just dangling, it would be easy for a Levy to trap it. Now, one of the last steps is Chris is going to get his left arm nice and deep around the shoulder, and this is exactly what we're going to do. Notice what he's doing. We call it the hammer lock and catch wrestling. It's basically just the arm that's going around the shoulder is grabbing the wrist, and then we have a Kimura style grip going under the top armpit to the wrist. Everything's elementary from this point. He's going to fall over to his back, and he's going to pull Levy to the far side, throwing the second hook in. And now we're in position to start attacking. Okay, let's look at it one more time. So we have the mounted position. The side choke is placed in. What happens is your partner starts turning to his side to help alleviate some of the tension, knowing that obviously you want to get the guy flat to finish. From here, the left arm starts digging deep. So just if you're new to these positions here, notice that there's that connection with the arm going around the head is grabbing the wrist. It's grabbing your opponent's wrist. The arm going around the head is grabbing your opponent's wrist. And then from here, it's really simple. He's going to fall and not stop midway. He's going to pull him all the way to the far side, the wrong side typically. So he's pulling him to the underhook side. And now we're going to work the choke. So how does the choke look? It's an inside wrist ride that pushes straight down. It's grabbing up the trap with the choking arm. Head positioning has to be impeccable, meaning Chris's head has to be placed underneath the Levy's head. The right arm shimmies out, boom, and he goes either for a short choke or a traditional rear naked choke, grabbing the bicep. All right. Who wants to see it one more time? One last time. One more time. Let's do it from the top. Side choke is placed on. As a reaction, a Levy gets to a side to alleviate the inevitable, which is that side choke and that strangle. So he traps the wrist, grabs his own wrist. Leg placement, guys, I don't want to stress it enough. You have to have the proper leg placement. Your left knee has to be behind the spine. The right leg has to be curled into the crevice of the hip. And now everything's easy. All you have to do is lazily fall to your side, pull your opponent over your body, and then throw your second hook in. Inside wrist ride ensures that at least you stripped away one layer of defense for your opponent. So now a Levy essentially only has his neck muscles, which is his chin turning down to alleviate, and the top hand. But if Chris times it right, as he's pushing the hand down, he can shimmy the left hand through to the trap. Can someone tell me another big detail that I didn't mention just now that's happening right here with Chris's arm hand positioning?
His chin is covering his hand.
Very good, Drew. See how his chin is covering his hand? This means that now Levy has zero defensive mechanisms, okay? We have the inside wrist ride eliminated. We have obviously the chin's been beat. The chin's up, the chin's been beat. And now that last layer of defense was this hand, but how can he find the wrist? He can't find the wrist. There's no levels of defense. He's completely cooked. He limp arms out. He goes to his bicep, grabs his own shoulder, squeezes his elbows in for the finish, and that's a wrap. Let's get on 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that was basically a back take from the mounted position Chris just demonstrated on a Levy, where we're focusing on gradually stripping away all the layers of defense until we can get that rear naked choke. Beautiful stuff. Subscribe.